Today's life scientists are under increasing pressure to do more with less. They need to generate more proteomic data from smaller sample volumes in less and less time. And now, with NanoInk's revolutionary nanoarray assay system, they can. Protein analysis within very small sample volumes is especially critical for rare and hard-to-collect samples. NanoInk's miniaturized immunoassay platform does more with less, extracting multiplexed protein biomarker data from just 2 microliters of sample. The NanoArray 3000 deposits arrays with exquisite precision, and the NanoScan 900 detects them with ultra-high resolution. Leveraging these NanoArray assay system capabilities, a full line of assay kits and custom nanoarrays, the NanoInk platform can detect and quantitate even low-abundance protein biomarkers. The NanoArray 3000 component uses patented dip pin nanolithography technology to deposit thousands of uniform dots or features of capture antibody in the area occupied by just one spot on a conventional protein microarray. This miniaturization and precision enables highly multiplexed protein analysis on a single slide. NanoArray assays are SBS compliant, available in 48 or 96 subarray slides, and provide the choice of automated high-throughput proteomic analysis or simple benchtop testing using standard immunoassay protocols. Both formats deliver rapid reaction kinetics within miniaturized reagent volumes, substantially lowering assay costs compared to traditional immunoassays. The NanoInk assay begins with blocking the capture antibody nanoarray slide. Next, 2 to 4 microliters of standards and samples are added to reaction wells on the sample slide. The blocked nanoarray slide is lowered onto the sample slide, bringing capture antibody into contact with sample antigen. During the incubation step, sample antigen is allowed to bind to the antibodies immobilized on the nanoarray slide. After the antibody-antigen complexes form, the sample slide is simply discarded. The nanoarray slide with bound antigen-antibody complexes is washed to remove unbound antigen. Biotinylated detection antibody is added and the slide is washed again. Lastly, diconjugated streptavidin is added, and the slide is washed and dried one final time in preparation for scanning. Slides can be analyzed using any high-resolution fluorescent scanner, but NanoInk's NanoScan 900 delivers the best sensitivity. Equipped with a 24-slide autoloader, the confocal NanoScan 900 component can simultaneously scan 2 colors on an entire slide in just 30 minutes with 0.5 micron resolution. The result, up to single femtogram per milliliter assay sensitivity from just 2 microliters of sample. The NanoScan 900 runs on intuitive and user-friendly software. Users can define scanning and analysis parameters for an individual nanoarray slide or for an entire group of slides. Scan data can be easily exported into standard analytical software packages.
The NanoArray assay is extremely flexible, and we can work with the customers to develop an assay based on whatever biomarkers it is that they're interested in a multiplex format. There are a lot of biomarkers that are in low abundance. The fact is that the NanoArray assays are sensitive enough in most cases that we can detect biomarkers that are in low concentration. This is particularly true, for example, of dried blood spots, where we have the ability to concentrate the samples much more than a normal assay method, because we can use much smaller volumes. That allows us the opportunity to measure biomarkers that are in much lower concentration. The nanoarray assay, because it can use such small volumes, offers the ability to test samples that are in much smaller volume that you would not be able to test in a standard ELISA or bead-based assay. Many of those assays require volumes of sample on the order of 50 to 100 microliters. The nanoarray assay can take samples as low as 2 microliters, which gives you the opportunity to not only test samples that are in very low volume, but also get multiple readouts of that sample.
NanoInk helps its customers address major proteomic challenges with miniaturized and multiplexed nanoarray assays. With small sample size requirements and ultra-sensitive detection capabilities, NanoInk assays can generate valuable protein biomarker data from rare and precious samples. The NanoInk platform makes it truly possible for the proteomic community to do more with less.